amazing students, parents and teachers. Today I'll be breaking down for you the spelling rules on how to add the suffix ing to a verb. Let's get things underway. Let's learn, share and teach. Hi guys and welcome back to the channel. If this is the first time you're here, my name is Mr. K. I am a primary school or elementary school teacher and a proud parent. Now, I've geared this channel towards helping and supporting students, parents and teachers to learn, share and teach to get the best outcomes for the students. Now, if this sounds like something that you're into, please do me a favor and hit the subscribe button down below. That would be much appreciated. Okay, so let's get things underway and get into breaking down how to add the suffix ing to words. Okay, so first of all, what is a suffix? Well, a suffix is a word part that we add to the end of a word and it changes the meaning of that word. Have a look at the example I've got over here. Now, the root word or basic word that I'm going to use today is the word talk. Now, if I put this into a sentence, in its current form, I talk, that has the meaning that I do the action of talking repetitively or habitually. But if I add the suffix ing on the end of the word talk, talk takes on a different meaning. Let's do that in a sentence here now. So, I am talking. Now that sentence or that verb now takes on the meaning that the action is happening right now as I talk or I'm speaking. Okay, so there you have it. You can see how adding a suffix can change the meaning of a word. And in our example here, it's changed the meaning from something being done habitually or repetitively to taking on the meaning that the action's being done right now. Okay, excellent. Let's keep going. So, the suffix ing. Like I've said, we normally add it to the infinitive or basic form of a verb, and it means that the action is happening or continuing as we are speaking or, right now. Now, how do I identify an infinitive or basic form of a verb, Mr. K? Well, one way you could do it is that you can think of putting it into this sentence, and if it sounds right, then it's the infinitive or basic form of the verb. So if you put it in the sentence, I want to, and then the verb that you're testing out, and it still makes sense, then you found the infinitive or the basic form of the verb. So in my example, up above me, I've got, I want to ask you a question. So that does make sense. I want to ask you a question. That sounds right. But if I put in there, I want to asking you a question, that doesn't really sound right, does it? So in that case, asking is not the infinitive or basic form. Ask is the infinitive or basic form. And that's how you can test it. Okay, we're going to go through one more example of how the suffix ing changes the meaning of a word. Now, the word I've got here is the root word or the basic word is jump. Now, if I put it into a sentence, I jump, it basically takes on the meaning of I do jumping repetitively or habitually. If I added the suffix ing on the end, like example in this sentence here, I am jumping, it means I am doing it right now. Okay, it's continuing as I speak. Excellent. Fantastic. Let's keep going. On to our first rule. Rule number 1. Okay, when a verb ends with a consonant, vowel, consonant, okay, and we stress that combination in speech, we double the last consonant and then add ing. Okay, sounds a little bit complicated, but when you see the examples I've got next to me, I think you'll understand it a little bit easier. Now, the first one I've got there is stop. Now, stop actually ends in a consonant, vowel, consonant combination. And so in that case, if we followed our rule, we would double the last consonant being the P. So we'll double that. So it'd be STOPP and then add the ing. And that's exactly what I've done there. And you can see I've actually coloured in the consonants blue, the vowel green, and you can see I've doubled the P and put the ing in red there. So you can easily see the different parts that are involved. Let's get another example. Okay, flip. Hey, another consonant, vowel, consonant ending on a verb or an action word. And in this case, once again, we're stressing that part. So we would double the last letter and add ing. Voila. There you go. Excellent. So that's how you would add ing to a vowel, consonant, vowel ending verb. And that's rule number 1. Okay, let's go to rule number 2. Rule number 2 is when a verb ends with the letter E, drop the E and just add ing. Okay, now the example I'm going to give you here is the word dance, ends in an E normally, but if we follow our rule, we drop the E and just add ing. So then it would become DANCING. There you go. Okay, great. Let's get another example. Smile. Okay, ends in an E, drop the E, add ing. Excellent. Fantastic. Let's go to the rule number 3. Okay, so rule number 3, with all other verbs, just add ing. So that's fairly easy and simple and straightforward. Let's get some examples here. Okay, jump, base word or root word of jump, and just add ing. There we go. Here's another example, cry, just add ing, crying. And our next example is interesting, and I'll explain this a little bit. The word is play. Now, play has a consonant, vowel, consonant combination on its ending. But to be honest with you, English treats Y like a vowel a lot of times. And this is one such example. Okay, so in this case, it's sort of like having a consonant, vowel, vowel combination at the end. And because that's the situation, you just add ing again. And let's do that. Excellent. Gee, finally got there. Okay, now in summary, a suffix is a word part that we add to the end of a root word or base word, and it changes the meaning of that word. The suffix ing is added onto the basic form or the infinitive form of a verb, and remember how we identify that with using the sentence I want to, and if we put on the verb and it still makes sense in that form, then you found the infinitive form or the basic form, which you would add ing to. When a verb, and this is rule number 1, when you have a verb that ends in a consonant, vowel, consonant combination, and you stress that part of the verb, then what you do is you double the last consonant and add ing. Then the next rule we had was when you have a verb that ends with letter E, you just drop the E and add ing. And the next rule, and the last one, was with all other verbs, just add ing. Okay, if you're trying to communicate that the action is happening right now. Excellent. Fantastic. So there you have it. That's how you add the suffix ing to a verb. Okay. I hope that helped. I hope your spelling with ing improves. And yeah, I look forward to seeing you in the next video. See you guys. Bye. Thanks for watching one of my videos. If you've enjoyed the content or you just want to show your support, please just click the subscribe button down below. You hitting the subscribe button lets me know that you'd like to see more content from me. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Subscribe.